Hey guys, what is up? DJ Elmo here, and I'm bringing you a commentary that's a little different from the norm, I guess. It's not going to be anything about the gameplay. I don't even know what gameplay I'm going to put up. I'm just recording this commentary because I just wanted to talk about this topic. So the gameplay, it'll be something entertaining. I don't know what, Call of Duty or something else, but what I want to talk about is YouTubers. Now, there's a lot of shit I could say about YouTubers, but we're not going to go into big YouTubers or anything stupid like that. I want to talk about smaller YouTubers, such as myself, even a little bit bigger than myself. So there's a lot of guys on YouTube, probably around my sub count, a bit more, and there's a lot of other YouTubers a bit more than me, and they do these shout out series. Now, I think that's really good of people to do. Like, it's not all about helping out other people. I mean, they get support themselves. Like, it's a win-win for both parties, really. I mean, the person giving the shout out, they'll get more traffic to their channel, and vice versa, because when they give a shout out to the person who gets the shout out, obviously gets more traffic. But the one thing I notice is a lot of people, they go on these shout out videos and they just sort of expect to get a shout out, and not even that. They go on the video and just say, yeah, shout me out, but they don't actually check out the dude giving the shout out. I mean, it's not a one-way street. The dude giving the shout out obviously wants something back. He obviously is doing it because he's trying to help out and stuff like that, and that's good, but he obviously wants some subscribers himself. So I'll bring up one guy, the Moss Ballin. I hope that's how you say it. But I came across his channel, and I'm not gonna lie, I came across his channel through him giving shoutouts, and hey, of course any smaller YouTuber would love to get noticed a little bit more. But that's not the reason I subscribe to his channel, and that's not the reason I like his videos. I subscribe to his channel and like his videos because I actually enjoy watching them, and that's the reason I come back. I don't come back and comment on his videos. I'll give me a shout out in next week's episode or whatever like that. Like, the thing that I see a lot of comments on his videos that they want shout outs, but they don't comment anything about the video, and that's a pet peeve of mine when people comment random shit, just nonsense on a video, unrelated. I mean, sure, let him know that you want a shout out, but I feel that if you don't like his videos, you shouldn't even be getting a shout out from him. You should be subscribing to him. Like, he obviously isn't going to say, oh, to get a shout out, you got to like and subscribe to my channel. But I think that's how it should work. If you expect a shout out, you should like his videos and subscribe to him. If you don't like his video, I'm not saying you have to like people, just random guys' videos and subscribe to them. If you don't like them, you don't like them, but don't expect shout outs from them. And the one thing I notice is, like, I tend to check out a lot of smaller YouTubers because, I mean, you can find some awesome YouTubers that haven't been noticed. So, these guys that say, oh, give me a shout out, I check them out a fair bit. Like, I'll go on their channel to see what their videos are like, see if they actually deserve it. And you know what I find most of the time? And actually, I'll bring this point up. A couple of times I've even found, I'll click on their channel and they'll have no videos. They're asking for I can remember this one comment vividly. This dude's like, hey, can I have a shout out? I just want to get like 100 subs. I mean, right there, that's just ridiculous in itself. But I click on his username, check out his videos. He doesn't have any fucking videos. Oh, people just expect things to happen. I mean, even in YouTube, anything in life, you have to work to get where you want to go. But apart from that scenario, there's a lot of times I'll check out these dudes, and being critical, their videos really aren't that good. Like me myself, I'm probably the most critical of myself. Like, other people could say they're shit videos or whatever, but I'm probably going to be more critical. But it seems like a lot of these guys wanting shoutouts, they're not very critical of their own videos. Like, the quality won't be very good. The commentary will be pretty boring and shit. And I'm not saying my videos are good or my commentary is good. I mean, I'm not saying that at all, but that's why I don't expect shoutouts. But these guys that do, they really need to self-assess their own videos. You really got to think, hey, do these videos even deserve it? I mean, why would someone watch my videos when they can watch someone who's experienced at it? And that's what I just don't get. Like, you've actually got to work for it. I mean, any of the big YouTubers, sure, they probably had a lot of help. They probably had a heap of help getting to the top. But you know what? But despite what other people think, I bet they did work hard for it. I bet they did work hard to get to where they are. Sure, you can say, oh, there might be some shady tactics here and there, but they put in the effort. They persisted with YouTube. They put up regular videos, and they got good at commentary. No matter what you say, you may not think some big YouTubers are good. You may think they're boring. You may hate their videos, but you would have to admit they're good at commentary. They have good quality videos. Their commentary is solid. I mean, you don't see them umming and ahhing and forgetting what they're gonna say and shit like that. I mean, some of them, actually, yeah, some of them do, but a lot of the big ones don't do that sort of crap. And that's the main point. Like, you gotta be critical of your own videos. Like I look back at my channel, and the first few videos I put up, I just look at those and I'm just like embarrassed because they're so terrible. Like the audio quality and just the terrible commentary all around it's pretty bad. And I've thought about like just deleting a lot of those videos, but you know what? I just think, well, it's a pretty good viewpoint to see what I've come from, and I think I've improved a fair bit. And obviously like anything, the more you do something, the better you're gonna get. So before you go on these shout out videos expecting a shout out, put in the work. It could take you weeks, it could take you months, it could take you a couple of years to get actually good at commentaries. It could take you a long time. And the last point I'll make on this topic is the reasons you should be getting into YouTube. Now, hell, long-term goal for YouTube, hey, it'd be awesome to make money off YouTube. Who wouldn't want to do that? But getting into YouTube, that shouldn't be your goal. That shouldn't be a goal. The reason you're getting into YouTube is because you should be liking making videos. You should enjoy playing video games or whatever. It doesn't even have to be video games. Whatever videos you put up, you should enjoy making them. It should just be a hobby, really. I mean, sure, if you blow up and you start making money, shit, that's what everyone wants, isn't it? But if you go into YouTube wanting to make money and that's your goal, it's not gonna happen. Trust me, it ain't gonna happen. I mean, you know how lucky you have to get to make it big in YouTube nowadays? I mean, the YouTube market, although it's still going pretty strongly, it's so oversaturated with YouTubers, and a lot of good YouTubers don't make it. And that's the point. A heap of good YouTubers don't make it. So why would your terrible quality, terrible commentary videos make it? And I'm not trying to hate on any smaller YouTubers or anything. I mean, everyone's got to start off somewhere. It's just a matter of fact that you got to work to improve it, and don't expect shoutouts. That's the main point. So it just annoys me. Like, if you want a shout out from someone, that's fine, but at least watch their videos. At least subscribe to them. At least like their videos. And if you don't, then don't expect any shout outs. And work on your own commentaries. Make them as good as you can. And I know obviously some people don't have the money to invest in the best equipment, and I mean, that's what it is. If you can't do that, then you shouldn't expect to get big. Like, you're not going to get big with not really great quality videos. That's just the way it is. So you might have to pay a bit of money to get into YouTube nowadays. But that's basically what I would talk about. It was just on my mind. Just something that I was a little frustrated over. But anyways, this was just a bit of a rant. But thank you guys for watching if you stuck around this long. But anyway, I'll see you next time.